Start stream. Does look like it works. Start recording. Well, I have to restart the stream. I might have to do. Oh no, excellent connection. I did not have to restart the stream. Okay, here we are, live once more. After when was the last time I was live? According to my records, according to my highly scientific records, the last time that I was live was October 10th, October 7th was the last time I was live. So there's that. Oh yeah, I still have this one. Night, blue night, blue night. Okay, so what are we doing? I don't know. Maybe I should maybe we should yap for a little. You know, maybe I should just get real close. Like get real close. We're just gonna yap for a little bit. So specifically, it's crazy. It's funny. I always do stuff like at the end of the year, in preparation for the beginning of the following year. Because I in my stream files where I make these glorious thumbnails. Okay, just to be clear, like the robot made this thumbnail. I didn't make this thumbnail. This thumbnail is completely made by robots. So there's another stream thumbnail called like December 30th stream, and I was like, wow, I do always stream on the at the end of the year in preparation to be like, okay, we're gonna like do stuff. I guess I could talk like New Year's resolutions, but also who gives a fuck, you know? Like nobody gives a shit. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep all of my things internal, and when you unsubscribe from this channel because I'm spamming your sub box with random shit, well then we know what's going on. We know what's going on. Things are happening. So, but I want to focus on what we're doing today. So I had my lovely friend. I have a lovely. Actually, I know a ton of lovely musicians. Actually, one thing I will say. Okay, one thing I will say is I'm back into 3D printing, bros. This is a 3D printing channel again. Okay, all right, we're back. We're back. I'm back in the hobby. All right, I bought a Carbon. I bought a Bamboo Labs Carbon X1, like I don't know, a while ago, and a couple months ago, I think in October, and it's amazing. And it was so amazing. I bought the P1S, which I've cleverly named PS1. And these printers are honestly amazing. So I've been doing so much printing. I've been doing so much printing. I've been doing so much printing. Hey, editor, me, future me. This is where you go back and you like add all the clips for the edits for all the prints. I've been doing so much printing. I love these printers because I don't want to deal with like I had a bunch of shit. Oh man, I wonder if I can find photos of it. But I used to have like 2 Ender 3s. Actually, 3. I used to have like 7 printers, only 2 of which worked. Anyway, but now I got these Bamboo Lab printers. I'm printing up a storm, bruh. I'm now realize I'm printing so much. I'm finally realizing, oh wait, hold on. 3D printing is expensive because I have to pay for filament. Like I'm running through filament like crazy. I never ran through this much filament. I can't remember running through this much filament before. But the printers print. The printers print. I just want the printers to print. I don't want to tinker with the fucking printer. I just want to make the file, click the button, and it goes. And it was going. But then I had this moment, right? I had this moment where all my prints are failing. I was like, what the fuck? All my first bed adhesion is trash. What's going on? What's going on? Turns out the beds that they use, the print beds on the Bamboo Labs printers, are like weird. They're called PEI. I don't know what it stands for, but it fucks up printed adhesion when you are touching it with your dirty little oily human fingers. So that was causing me problems for like at least 3 days. I actually feel so stupid. So I feel so stupid. Like the problem is that my oily fingers were fucking up the print bed, so it was messing up all my prints. This is a 3D printing channel again, okay? All right, that's the point. All right, we're posting 3D printer shit. We're this is a 3D printing penis insertion. What the hell? What the fuck? Hello? Do I have the word penis somewhere? What is happening? What's going on? Anyway, this is a 3D printing channel again. I just want everybody to know that. That's what we're doing. We're doing everything. I'm printing. I'm printing so fucking hard. Holy hell. All right, so what are we doing today? I said I didn't know what PEI stood for. It's PEI. I meant to say PEI. You freak. It's insertion. You don't you have a video to edit? Fuck off. Holy shit. So also I want you to know that I did see the video, but I haven't watched it because I don't want to fuck up your metrics. Because it's like an hour and 22 minutes, and I'm like, am I gonna sit here and watch an hour and 22-minute video? I don't know. So I want you to know that I haven't watched it. But the reason why I haven't watched it is because I didn't want to fuck you up. Because I didn't want to like click on it and then like not watch it, and then YouTube goes, oh, this video's bad. Find some video. Just find some E-word to put in there. I already did 66.7. No, we're not going with that work. We're not going with that. You better. Oh, right. I can just play the whole thing in the background. You're right. I'll play the whole thing in the background. Yeah, but then I can't give actual feedback, you know? Then all right, whatever. It's fine. Whatever. I'll put it on my TV. I got some stuff to do, so I'm going to do some stuff after stream. So I'll put it on. You're right. I could just put it on. The whole time I'm like, yeah, I got to watch this all the way through, but you're right. I actually don't. Anyway, so I have a lovely. Actually, you can't hear it because I'm not playing it. But I received some beautiful music from a beautiful musician that I know. A medley of songs. I assume they're coming through. Yeah, they are. So this is a beautiful song that I've received from a beautiful musician. Just focus on the flashy parts. All right, I got you. I received beautiful music from a beautiful musician. Don't tell the beautiful musician, but they were kind of pissing me off. But I'm over it now. So, but they were definitely pissing me off. I was so fucking mad. I was mad for like a day and a half, bro. I was so pissed off. But no, we're good. A beautiful artist gave me some songs. This is one of them. The one that I'm playing right now that I assume stream can hear. I don't actually know. But yes, she did pull through. What is this? What is this? What is this button over here? What this is? Button. But this is one of 3 songs that I received, and going through. So this is what we got so far. This is what we're doing. So I have MIDI files because when I was first doing this, I was like, oh, what's a MIDI file? I'll just analyze all the music directly, right? We'll just scroll through and be like, oh, yes, let me analyze the audio waveform via code. No, don't do that. Don't use why DSP when you don't have to DSP. But anyway, this entire song that we're currently listening to is broken down into a series of MIDI files. These MIDI files, I don't know how many this is. I'm not counting it. But it's this many MIDI files, and they all have a bunch of information, such as the note it plays, the velocity of the note, the start time, and the duration for every entry. And I know this to be the case, and I'm pretty sure all this data is true. So one time, I just want to give a shout out to ChatGPT one time. All right. I had the robot type all this. It's like, that's a robot type like 95% of it. I didn't feel like doing it. I'm tired of learning new libraries. Fuck that shit. I was like, I'm only going to do this once for this one thing, so it doesn't need to be that big of a deal. So shout out to the robot one time. But I'm also pretty sure that these are right. So if you listen to the song, that there's a kick in there, and it starts around 16 seconds. Okay, that's what my data says. Then if I were to play the song and I go to around 16 seconds, we're gonna go to 15 seconds. All right, listen how there's nothing. There's like a droning, and now there's a kick, and that was right around 16 seconds. So I don't know why I paused it, but I'm pretty sure this information is correct, which means the content of the MIDI files is correct, which also means the content of and these kicks all have like a relatively, I'm pretty sure they might they're like relatively close together or pretty much the exact same. As I highlight a specific number, they're all the exact same. Or not, they're not all the exact same, but they're all really close together. Which means it's probably definitely the thing that I'm hearing. It's like the kick drum that we're hearing. So that's kick.mid. I don't know what all this shit is because there's a thing in here called, and I think this is just because I don't have an ear for music. I don't know what music sounds like. So there's a thing called, retro SNES bass. I don't know what the fuck that sounds like. So I don't know where that is, but I'm inclined to believe that all of this is real and accurate. So like for example, there's another thing in here called bells. I don't know what the hell this is. Hi-hat and snare, I'm pretty sure I'm hearing right now. And then there's like supporting lead and major lead and all that shit. But I don't know what any of this really means because I'm not a music person. The point is that I'm pretty sure that the data I had the robot generate for me, well, yeah, the code, the data that's generated from the code I had the robot write for me is accurate. It seems accurate based on cursory glances. So what are we doing with all this shit? All right. So I used to have a bunch of code here. As you can see with all the red squiggles, it's kind of trash. It doesn't compile. None of this exists. I thought that I could lift and shift my previous data. I don't know where it is. So this is what the old data looked like. It looked like this. It had like file names and BPMs and BPS, and this is a bunch of stuff that I generated by analyzing the audio data. Okay, so quick rundown of what the hell's going on and what the hell I'm talking about. When it comes to music in digital music, there are two ways you can like I don't know, listen. There's the thing that you listen to, right? This is the song, right? This is the MP3. That's what we're hearing right now. And there's a bunch of like, there's sound data and there's like instrument data. This file was generated using sound data. So basically, I had an MP3 or I guess a WAV in this case. I had a WAV and then I ran some code on the WAV and I generated all this shit. This shit it's sort of okay. It's not, it's kind of complicated because the problem with analyzing a WAV or a sound file is that all of the sound in that is all the harmonics are like acting at one time, right? And so you have to like piece through all that, and it's supposed to be like it's all wibbly wobbly, okay? It's supposed to be all analog. It's not analog, but it's like digital analog. Basically, it's digital signal processing. We don't want to do that, okay? That's the point. And this was really hard, and what we came up with was kind of shitty. So then I was like, wait, MIDI exists. MIDI is a thing. It's real. It exists. What if we used it? And now we have this, which I believe works better. The problem is I have to redo all my code now. I gotta redo all my fucking code now. None of this code is useful. And another thing with the MIDI files is, as you can see, if I were to go back to my MIDI file, there are a bunch of MIDI files. There are however many this is. I want to say 7, but 7 feels wrong. I'm already looking at 5. Yeah, it's like 10 or 11 or 12 or whatever. Anyway, so in each of these MIDI files, right, make up the song we just heard. They're all specific instruments that play to make up the song, not the song that we just heard from Spotify, but the song we heard before that. This song. And basically what this allows me to do is everything is way cleaner. Before, when you're analyzing the sound file, everything's all mixed together and it's crazy and you don't know where one thing stops and the other thing ends, right? Or you do, but it's a lot harder to figure out because you got to, again, digital signal process, right? With MIDI files, I have everything. Inside of the MIDI, a MIDI file is effectively electronic sheet music. It's the instrument, it's the note, it's how fast you play it, when the note starts, and how long you hold the note. Pretty much, effectively, that's the information that I need for my rhythm game. All right, now we can get to programming. Programming. Oh yeah, that's it. No, we're done. We're not gonna say anything. That's it. So, but the problem with this MIDI file, or I guess the complication is that when it comes to kind of like analyzing it inside of Unity, how do I get this to do a thing? Like set. It does have set. Minimize to tray. Yes. Okay. So actually, it doesn't actually matter though. So anyway, what we're doing is the problem with MIDI files is that since I have like 12 different instruments, I have all of that in my JSON file. All of the instrument data is here. I just have to reconstruct that. So in order to reconstruct that, I've made a class called instrument channel that basically represents one of these, right? Got a name. It's got a BPM. It's got notes. So as you can see, those track. Issue is the way that the old code works is completely different. I need to construct that. I need to construct like a multi-channel, not MIDI. It's not a MIDI file, but just I need to construct a data structure inside of Unity that describes, that accurately represents the multi-instrument channeled nature of my MIDI files. That's step one. So that shouldn't be too hard. So I have there's other stuff I want to do, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. So some stuff I want to do. Hold on. Wait a minute. We're not gonna leak. Yeah, I would have fucking leaked if I would have fucking leaked, dude. All right, so what we want for rhythm. I also this just in, I know how to spell rhythm. Okay, watch me spell rhythm, dude. Nope. Watch. Boom. Rhythm. I know how to spell rhythm. And you know what else I know how to spell? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No, I don't. Oh no, I actually do. Hold on. Oh, necessary. I'm typing slowly because I can't type and because I can't spell. Boom! Look at all these words I know how to spell. Fuck you. Hell yeah. Boom. I can spell rhythm. I used to spell rhythm like this. That's the way it should be spelled, by the way. That right there, that's the way rhythm should be spelled. Just to be clear. Just so everyone's aware. That's how the word should be spelled. There shouldn't be like a random H, a random silent H in it. Anyway, rhythm game notes. There should be like a scriptable object that determines the file being played and it file channel of interest to display to the player. But we're not going to do that right now. We're not going to do that right now. We're not doing that right now at all. Basically, oh fuck, what did I just do? Fuck me. I want this to basically just make stuff show up here. So here's what we're gonna do. How many things do we have? We have 11. We have 11 MIDI tracks. Okay, so we're gonna take our canvas. This. Take this. It up. Really gonna roll. Scale. Is that X rotation or is that a Y rotation? I think it's a Y rotation. It might be a Z rotation actually. I don't know. Yeah, it's a 0. Boom. All right, so we're gonna do -90. -90. Yeah. -90. We need 11 of them. Where is... We want 11 of these. Where's the anchor? Oh, well, it's been rotated. All right, so what are we gonna call this? I don't know. Channel. No. All right, is there any scripts on this shit? I feel like there is, but I'm not. Also, I think we want to do a cool. Cool. Yeah, that makes more sense. I like this. I like that. The numbers make more sense. Are there any scripts on this? No, not really. All right, so we're gonna dupe that 11 times. Boom. Or 10 times. We're gonna hide this as well. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just setting up a visual to actually see the notes. and we're gonna have our little cogs down here. Our cogs are gonna be our note stand-ins. Basically, I want notes to like rise from the bottom and just go and then like disappear. And the way that's gonna have to go is, so I have the start time. No, it's not a good start time. I have the start time here, right here, right? Start time of this particular note, which doesn't have an ID. We should probably have IDs on that. But this particular note has a start time of 1 point. You hear this note at 1.85591491791666668 seconds into the song. Okay? And this note is held, apparently it's held for 5.128813802083334 seconds, apparently, allegedly. I don't know how true that is, and I don't know what the fuck backing whistle even sounds like. But the point is that we know it shows up here, right? We know it's held for this long. We don't super care about the duration, but it's just good to know. It's just good information to have. We do know, what we do know is that the note after this one, occurs 5.12881. I'm not gonna read that whole number again. Appears this many seconds after this note. So it's useful for calculation. Basically, the note appears on the screen and travels here to this point here. Once we're here, the song, the audio of the song, the runtime of the song should be at the time in which the note that's displayed here matches start time. So if we have this note here, this note 81, right? Velocity 100, blah, blah, blah. I think a note 81 refers to the, these numbers refer to like the key. I don't know. That's not relevant to me. But note 81. So let's say we got like note 81, like traveling, boo, 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 right? It ends up here at 0.18 blah, 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 blah seconds of the song. Basically, I have to calculate time. So I have to do a couple of things. I have to determine how long I want the player to know about this note. That's the first thing. That's one. I think the default somewhere around here is like 5 seconds or some dumb shit. Somewhere. Something. Yeah. 5. So we have 5 seconds of total travel time. Okay. We know that the runtime of this note, wherever it is, we know that the runtime of this note, or the start time of this note, this note is heard at 1.8 seconds, which means there is 3.2 seconds where this note is traveling, but you don't hear it, which means I need to account for that. And then so on and so forth. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So the way this is supposed to work is that since I know the start time and I know the travel time, I have to calculate the speed of the note. No. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on, bro. Battery low, bro. Well, whatever. I might switch to other headphones. Do I have other headphones? Not really. The noise again on this is pretty good, but it would fuck up the entire recording if it did. So I'm probably not gonna. I'll just probably use my phone headphones. Anyway, it's not super important that I hear the audio from the computer. I'm just listening to music. Now, I lost my train of thought. Fuck me. I was saying things. I was doing things. Anyway, this note. So yeah, I think I was gonna look up something. Is this determining like a speed or something? Maybe travel time, maybe song position, conductor instance, note start time. I think probably the note. Is what? Is turning speed? Question mark? No, just initialize note input, don't move. Here we go. Oh, actually, I don't need to determine the speed. I mean, I do, but like I don't. Note move. I think linear interpolates of the time. Okay, yeah, linear interpolates from the starting position to the target position, and then something else. Let's find out what it does. Yeah, it just calculates just as a delta time, elapsed time, and then float t elapsed time minus total travel time. So as the elapsed time approaches total travel time, t approaches 1. Um, yeah, and then I could get it to technically move faster if I lower the travel time. I actually don't do anything with speed. Smart. Good job. Good job, me. Good job, pass me. Good job. Good job. You fucking did it. Good job, buddy. Round of applause. Pass me. Not a total fuck up. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All right. That's good. That's good. Oh, why it's going to the overshoot position. But okay. Okay. Never mind. Pass me might be a fuck up. All right. So what is this button? I don't even know it. I don't even know what that I don't even know that like I actually don't know what the shortcut is. Like straight up. Like I have no idea what it is. All right. What is this? Ooh, are we not live? Damn. I shouldn't have been live this whole time. We having problems? Not really. No, not really. We're not having any problems. We're not having any problems at all. Okay, never mind. I thought I was having problems. Team health looks good. We're good. We're good. No problems. No problems. All right. So what I want to see. Uh, All right. Where was I? I was so rudely interrupted. Please use a keyframe frequency 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent. What are you crying? Stream's current audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than recommended. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I really don't know what you want me to tell you, Google. I really don't know. All right. Stream status poor. Damn. All right, wait, why aren't you sending whatever? I don't care. Wouldn't that be funny if you can't actually hear any of the music? Wouldn't that be kind of hilarious? All right, so I think we determined that I am not attempting to calculate speed of any kind. We are linearly interpolating start position to the overshoot position. I don't know why it's the. I sort of know why it's the overshoot position. I sort of do. But technically, if I were to really, yeah, the overshoot position is kind of stupid. Target position equals target overshoot. It's overshoot. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. I don't think this should linear interpolate to the target like a normal person. And then if you actually do miss it, we'll like pop up something and be like, "You missed it. Fuck you. You're a loser." All right. Yeah. Freaking out. My stream even receiving audio still? Oh yeah, it's just not Voicemeeter. Voicemeeter did cry. Voicemeeter did cry and die. It happened. Okay. Wait, what? The audioing? Voice meter's not even on. I'm so confused. Voice meter's not even on. All right. Well, you guys don't have any music. Fuck you. All right. Back to what I was doing. It's kind of loud. It's pretty loud. All right. Yeah, because if you miss it, then look, 8 out of time. Okay. So basically, the thing that I need to do is I need oh, panel create or is on layout group. Yeah, we are. About it. Stretch. Stupid. Alt. Look at them. Here we're gonna do center. Gonna have it's not quite all of them. Cool. All right. Now you can see all of them. Great. And the thing that I needed is I need to play the song in Capital. What happens? Song start. Started. Event or something, or like a function call, probably. get it. Makes sense. We actually use it. If start time greater than so we're like populating these two queues, which I don't. But for each start time, after that, then this the earliest possible beat. Earliest possible beat thing. Because I know what it's trying to do. It's travel time plus the time, like the first first beat. But there's like a distinction between beats and notes here, and I'm not quite sure. So for each B input B in none of this really makes. Where is code for ESP? So basically, we do audio settings.dsp time after to define the start time. There's a current time of the audio system. Defines the time. There's current time. This is a specified seconds based on the audio system. The actual number of samples. Time. So it generates the click sound. For developing. There's like beats per minute. It didn't. On and what this is called? What is read? On audio phone read is implemented. You insert a custom DSP audio DSP chain. The filter is inserted in the same order as the model behavior script. Filters the model relative to parrot? What are you talking about? Um, okay. Don't actually. Basically, this function is called data. I think she's saying right by here times 4. Oh, whatever the hell. Sample rate, data length. Yeah, none of this is super. Well, I is channels. Get the index data times channel plus I. It's physics. Yeah, none of. Not sure if it needs to though. So, like, they're doing a bunch of other stuff. Like, I don't know what data is supposed to represent. What is this? What is this? What is this array supposed to even? Okay. Like, what's in there? What is in there? It's an array of floats. What? What do the floats represent? Are they? It doesn't really matter. So, if the song is started, minutes. Okay, so this gives me the current counting. This is giving me the current time since the song. And then oh, you to play a song that I play. So, okay, when you play a song, it's easy. Happens. Uh, Start timer. So what's happening here? Wait, 5. So basically, we're saying each instrument channel and instrument channels. What? I have to make a store each note key. Basically, I need to populate that. Instrument channel to dictionary dot. Yeah. Boom, bam, bow. Three. These are already sorted, so I can just in-queue them. Paired. Sorted. All right. So excellent. So here we're in-queuing all the notes. Reading middle file. Next. Audio analysis. This channel. So now we've gotten rid of our compilation errors. So we should just be able to. I don't know what's gonna happen. I love this song. I love this little like. I love the little talking parts and stuff. All right, what the hell's gonna happen? I don't even know if the song's gonna play. Object, name, value, cannot deserial. Okay, what? Okay. Here. Why? Path, background, flutter, whistle. Cannot deserialize current JSON object name value into system because the type requires a JSON array to deserialize properly. That means thing is I don't know where it can do. I don't know where it's oh fucking crap. It's just called game object. Nice. All right. Well, this. Yep, that's cool. We're gonna go ahead and delete this. Other one that I act. Boom. Let's try that again. What's happened? Oh, the empty. Hey, yeah, this is that early as possible. I don't have. I don't know what any of this is. Because if we our start timer, well, yeah, don't know what you're doing, bro. Don't know what you're on, bro. Okay, nothing's gonna pop up. This is empty. Um. Okay, so now here's like the actual logic part. Because nothing's gonna spawn the no BQ dot any what is this doing? Grabbing the beat info, an acceptable delta type timing. Deltas, time to acceptable deltas. But okay. So like just annoying. Okay. So the current beat, I don't, it defines an acceptable delta. I don't know. Current beat time, my travel time number is negative when or travel time as of time of writing travel is 5 seconds. So before the first seconds. What? The first 5 seconds of the song? What? What? This doesn't make any. This doesn't make any sense at all. I think the way that this should work is that I have times, right? We have times here. I know when the note's gonna hit. I take the note, the time that I take the start time, subtract. I mean, even oh, it gives me time. Okay, no, that actually 5 seconds before the song starts. So basically, yeah. So it's normally if you have a note that starts during the song within the first 5 seconds, which would allow travel time for the note after the song has started, right? Because there's going to be like a whole slew of notes that aren't that are going to have to be moving before the song actually starts. Okay, that's so basically if note dot start time minus travel time less than 0 um stuff. So this beat needs to move before the song starts. Yes, correct. And then it gives me the start time of the note. Okay, and then it decays. Oh, because it needs to move. So it DQs before. Okay. Else current beat time is greater than travel time, so we need to find out when using the song position. Okay, that makes sense. And then we do a spawn time calculation and do we absolute value of the song position. It's the beat time minus travel time, right? Because it's negative, but we don't super care about that. The number negative song position less than whatever number greater than. Because that number is always going to. Yeah, when song position. Because if I have a note that starts at 5 seconds, or if I have a note that at 6 seconds, beat time is going to be equal to 6. Travel time is going to be, that number is going to be 1 second. But if the current time position is 0, 0 minus 1, and then the absolute value, because I need to know when to spawn it, and I can't spawn it at -1 seconds. I would spawn it at 1 second. That's when it needs to be spawned. Okay, that actually makes sense. Holy shit. All right, how do I? What is this? What is this? How do I turn off? How do I disable Visual Disable Studio. Option. What is the hotkey for thing that we're using? It's plugins, scripts. Where's it? Pressed. So we go to environment. Board. Oh, I don't know what it's called. Search. Search. Used by go quick. Anything. Okay, so now button. Okay, cool. All right, I'll do that really quick. All right, so all this is actually so yeah, we on time, and then there's apparently an acceptable delta, which is combat delta time. That I don't really spawn time calculation. So spawn it at this time. Acceptable delta is this. I don't. Spawn times calculation is greater than or less than or equal to the acceptable delta. Hmm? D set X. And what about notes that? All right, you lost me. Lost me, Pat. Lost me. You had me, then you lost. You had me, then you lost me. What's going on, bro? So I'm looking at. Okay, this makes sense. I'm not quite sure why you're DQing the beat. Cause like errors. It doesn't actually do anything when you do this. Who gives a fuck? Been right in the fucking mic. Actually, that wasn't a very good burp. That was a shit. Doing burps like that, people would be like, "Wow, this guy doesn't. He's got no flatulence, bro." Do they call it flatulence? If you're are burps called flatulence? They call that. Oh, or not. Flatulence is very specifically coming out of your ass. Very specifically. Gotcha. Through the anus. Nice. Nice. All right, so what is it called? Ec- what is this? What is this word? Eructation? Motherfuckers be like, bro, this guy's eructation is trash. What a trash ass eructator. Half stoppered eructation. I heard what sounded like a half stoppered eructation. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is crazy. This is wild. This is crazy. Anyway, back to what we were doing. So, uh, so actually, able to hear the audio from game. I don't hear the audio from the game. Then this is all fucking bullshit. All fucking useless. I actually didn't even have. And I don't know how long they take to charge. They take a while to charge, I think. Also, where is Super? Now we're checking on the printers. We're checking on the printers, baby. Oh, that's the PS1. Super fast. Yeah, that's got an hour and a half. I'll put me at 3 hours. What else am I gonna do after it? Well, it depends on if I can get this done. If I can like get all the notes moving, I'm probably gonna talk about how to like the game, what it was supposed to be. I got a whole rant on that, but I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it right now. A rant's not fucking relevant, like at all. Um, I need like a. Anyway, should do this whole. This has just been shitty this whole time. What? I don't know. I actually don't know. I really do not know. Oh, that's a combined tour count. Damn. All right, so in order to do this, so I want this is like kind of like a solution, not fully there. So the problem is we're gonna need to be able to differentiate tracks from one another. That's probably another one that's kind of difficult. So if yeah, this beat time music part. This isn't actually basically all this tells me my 5 seconds. Because at this point I'm using like time. I need to DQ it, or not even really do it, but like, where is this? I don't even think it's populated. This is probably. I wonder. All right, so the thing I'm thinking about now is I need to connect each of the instrument channels to one of these things. Currently, we're hard coding 11 because I have 11 MIDI channels. I know that. Theoretically, operating under not knowing, ideally, theoretically, because we would have multiple songs and we'd be doing things with multiple songs. I guess that's also really not like you just get it. You could because my notes I wouldn't want a massive I would sort of I have to eh, sort of I would like iterate through dictionary. Like sure. Just so I can have them up in I would go name, grab it, set it, target. Array. So I do note, right? The do if I reach fuck. Literally just moved my finger. Oh, I don't open it. All right. File name is dictionary. Correspond. So yeah, this is. But the note say yeah, I might want to make another op that it has public. Can't shade it? Not sure. All right, so super glue. All right, so not gonna super. That would be so basically what I just did is since we have changed the structure to be like a multi-channel menu and we're trying to track the notes for every single channel, which are theoretically got to be wildly different, and I can no longer hold all the notes one massive queue. They have to each note queue to exist separate from each other. Every single channel needs to have its own reference. So instantiate the object. That's where we're starting. Targeting. Note Q, Q, and there we go. This now goes through and creates notes for every channel. It creates the game object, instantiates it, but then disables it so that we can activate it later. And it sets the target, sets the position, but they're all based on lists that are okay. I'm gonna do a couple things at the same time. They do have their they don't have their own start. There it is. Okay, all right. Starting. Right click zero. They're like a short. All right. And the notes should float up once, let's say for the sake of argument, that actually set up inside of Unity. Currently, it is not. But let's say, for the sake of argument, that I actually did have it set up. This is what's happening here. Setting these values here. Transform. We're setting active. No channel. Yeah. Yada. Then we still got to come down here and do this. Here's what we can do. Set up those to make sure that we're just so there's a way to expand all. composition. $11. Yes. Same thing with then the other script just work. Question mark, theoretically, says totally won't be a problem. Other scripts should totally work, he said. Allegedly. Alright. Now popular. Lists are now popular. And audio source, we create our things, we do them to where they're viewed. How is it going? Going pretty good, I think. Not sure. I just realized that this is wrong, actually. How's it going with you? um, shit. Yeah, this is wrong. This is super wrong. This isn't how this should work. This should be working in a different way. Because this only makes another loop. Let's loop yet again. Right, yeah. But this should just be an object. Stupid. Stupid. This is dumb. This should be an object. This is pissing me off. Yeah. Wait. I die. I do. I don't. So got our instrument channel, current channel. What does it equal? I have no idea. Equals this. Yoink. And then from here we're gonna do something. Oh right. Specify my current. No queue and queue no blah blah blah. What project is this? This is so The short answer is I wanted to make a rhythm game. The long answer is I was gonna enter a game jam, and the theme was make a game with one button. That's why. Actually, I don't even know if this. But the project's called One Button Game or One Button Challenge. That's what it's for. It was for a game jam that was like, oh, make a button or make a game with one button, only one button. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I can do a rhythm game. Turns out the reason why that never got finished or submitted is because making rhythm games hard. But more specifically, the thing I was doing was hard because I forgot that MIDI files existed. I was just, oh yeah, what if I just analyze the waveform of the song? That's totally a good idea, right? No, it's not. It's not a good idea. And so like all my, it was really bad, really difficult. But I got some new music. I have MIDI files now, and now I'm like, okay, can I make the idea that I had for that actually fun? We're ditching the whole one button thing. Stupid. Well, no, it's not stupid and silly, but we're ditching it because that was specifically for like game jam entry. We're not doing. What was I typing? I was doing something. What was I? Oh, right, I was making another loop. So, okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna grab my audio source, and then for every instrument channel name, I grab the actual like name. I look it up, right, in my instrument channels. I grab the object. I instantiate the note per note Yeah. Okay. So, holy shit. What the fuck? All these fucking. What do you want? What do you want? And here we see a wild programmer live on YouTube. Yeah, don't approach. Don't. Yeah, I will. I will in stream. Actually, in stream. Oh, wait, hold on. Where's my? What are my prints doing? What are my prints doing? Ah, don't you have a video to edit? Get out of here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't you have a video to edit? Go somewhere. Holy shit. All right, so for each, actually need a thing for this. Current channel notes, excellent. Yes. No, okay. Really autocomplete. You couldn't have. Oh, that's not real. Backspace that cue for you. Yeah. All right. Boom. No. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Fuck you. Okay. All right. Jeez. All right. Goat. Go. Ah, but then I gotta change. No. 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 Boom. There we go. Var. Okay. Well, that's not a good name. Var MIDI note. Haha. Okay. So now I'm doing the same thing, but on a superior IDE. Are you about to say that VS Code is a superior IDE? You're fucking insane. VS Code is barely a text editor. You're fucking insane. Visual Studio is like the only thing worth working in. Like holy shit. We need the print can. Oh, no. I don't have a printer can. Actually, but watching a 3D printer is really it's actually not exciting. It actually sucks. Are my headphones charged yet? Because I'm about to have to hear what's happening on this computer soon. Why did I listen to you? Why did I open this? Fuck you. Yeah, you're insane. I mean, I do have a camera for the printers, but I don't want to pull it up because it's boring as hell. And it's super unrelated to what I'm doing right now. All right, so yeah, I think this should work. Okay, so I got my instrument channel names. Boom, bam, blow. Okay, iterate over. This feels retarded. There's got to be a better way to do this. This feels stupid. This feels so stupid. Just make a. Oh wait, what the fuck do it? Oh, wait. You initialize? Yeah, it is. Here. I don't like this. I don't like the way this works. I don't like the way this. I don't like the way this code works. This code's written by a fucking idiot. Okay, anyway. But I think this should work. Okay, this is stupid, but shouldn't have to store the names. Maybe I do. Maybe I want to store the names. Maybe I want to know. Maybe I give a shit. I don't know. So, anyway. All right, so iterating over the channels that we have. Grab channel name. Grab the actual channel object. And then for each note in channel note, create a note object. Set it to all the stuff that it needs to be set to. And then turn it off. Excellent. Beautiful. Then you enqueue the note. Okay, cool. Inside of the object that we're doing. Okay. All right. All right. This is easy. This is easy. It's easy. All right. So this is what I need to do now. And I think we should be good to go. I think. Possibly. I'm not sure. I actually don't. All right. So what the fuck is this code doing? This code is dumb. All right, bcute.any. What is this acceptable delta bullshit? Like, what is this even for? Who made this? I mean, I made this, but why? The question is why. Why did I make this? I don't know. I don't know why. like, what does this even mean? Because you specify an acceptable delta down here. So if spawn time calculation is less than or equal to the acceptable delta, and if the note prefab, if the note queue contains any queued notes, dequeued instead of that, instead of active, and then all dumb, dumb, stupid, stupid. How old is this code? This code is about 2 months old. Basically 3, because it's the end of December. I think I was right. Yeah. My last stream was 10/7, so it's about 10/7. Yeah, so it's basically 3 months old, but it's like real dumb because it's not even good. It's like gross game jam code. Ew, game jam code, disgusting. Water, hydrate the fuck up. All right, man. What are we doing? What am I doing? Right. I'm trying to decipher what the hell this is supposed to mean. I don't know what this acceptable delta is supposed to mean. It doesn't make any sense. Why is there an acceptable delta? Just do the thing. There is no acceptable delta. Just fucking run the. Okay. This makes sense. This makes sense. Okay. If we have a beat, the current beat that we have has a time that's less than 0, meaning the travel time, if the start time minus the travel time less than 0, that means that the beat occurs within the first 5 seconds of the song. Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. I don't know why you DQ. I don't know what that's for. Because there's no, there's no like, there's no game object. You're just removing it from the pool for some reason. So what this should do is, if I do have a note, all right. All right, so we have for instrument and instrument channels. That's exactly what I. All right, so for each instrument channels, if okay, so have any notes, right? Right? No, because I need this cooked. I need to pre-cook this because, like, what about stuff at the beginning? Always running, but that's what the point of in. Hold on, hold on. Okay, what do I need to do? Fuck the nuances. Nuances are dumb. Nuances are for stupid people. Okay, so for each instrument channel, I need to look at the note, see if there are any notes in it. Okay. Give. So we got physical note queue equals instrument channel note queue. Grab it. Instrument channel dot name. Excellent. Have our note queue. If there's anything in the note queue, I'll look at it. Oh, okay. If dot dot any, if note queue's got anything in it, I'm gonna look at the first note. Current note equals dot note queue dot peak. And then after I note queue dot peak that, it and be like, okay, then you do all this dumb shit. You do this. Calculate the time. Got the bean. If start time firing at me. If this minus double this all makes sense. If it needs to, if it's true, needs moving based on, you just start moving based on the, start moving by the base song. Else, there it is. All right, so else we do whatever this is. Kind of feels whatever. It's I just want to get to it. I have to. It is dumb. I know it's dumb. Yeah, probably why I can't ever finish. Oh, what if I made everything like production ready and beautiful and perfect? Spend 3 hours factoring code that's virtually me. All right. So that's the spawn time calculation, sort of. Not really. Technically, how many seconds before basically this number here equals the number of seconds to specify the number of seconds that the start song timer needs to be in order to use it. I don't know. I'll just confuse myself. Hold on. The reason what this is for. All right, the song time calculator. The idea of it is its absolute value of song position. Entirely possible this. The absolute value of song position minus start time, travel time. So travel time is constant. Because this number could be. I guess it doesn't really matter. Right? Because of B 1.8 minus travel time of 5, that's going to be a negative 3.8. Yeah. Negative 3.8. And then I do song position of 0 minus negative 3.8, which is actually just plus 3.8. Absolute value. But basically, that's the time I need to calculate it. But I would know that here. So here, you just start moving based on song timer. Here, we start moving. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so here we start moving based on song position. Based on timer waiting to start. There we go. Easy. See, look at that. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Bluetooth. Okay, looks like our battery 100 p. I'm 100 p down. Oh wait, engine started. Own this computer. I hear nothing. I hear absolutely. There we go. That is pretty. Okay. Is this music hearable on stream? I don't know. I have no idea. Is this music hearable on stream? Ah, shut up, man. Shut up, YouTube. Fuck you. Kill yourself. Stop yelling at me. Oh, wait. Oh, well, there's a different one. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent often enough. The current keyframe frequency is 8 seconds. Note that ingestion errors can cause GOP, group of pictures sizes. I don't like you. Pissing me off. Not really, no. Okay. But you can hear it. Just not well. That's okay. Alright. That's enough. I mean, I kind of want it to be like a nice little thing in the background. All right, so now we're back. Headphones are on. Headphones are charged. Gonna need to. All right, so what am I doing? I've forgotten once. Yep, start moving based on song position. Start moving based on waiting. Needs to start moving based on the timer waiting to start the song. Ooh, wow. Okay. And then the value needed on the timer to start moving this note is equal to some shit I haven't thought of yet. I think possibly. What is it equal to? It's something. It's equal to this down here. It's equal to song position minus start time minus travel time. It's equal to song position. We'll just do this. Start nope. Start time minus travel time. Excellent. Beautiful. Excellent. I think this works. I think this makes sense in my head. But my head is wrong a lot. So, you know. Equal to start time, equal to song position, blah blah. Okay. I don't know what the idea behind this code was. Like, this literally doesn't make sense. Like, what is this acceptable delta? What is it for? Why is it here? Spawn time calculation. Acceptable delta is time.delta time. What does it mean? What does it mean? What is it supposed to mean? Probably just pull up the stream, actually. Click around and figure out what it means, actually. I'm not going to do that, but I could. If spawn time calculation less than, we'll do. Oh, I know what acceptable delta means. Sort of. I think the acceptable delta is supposed to be so, like, all these timings are like kind of fucked. Okay, wait, I figured it out. I know what acceptable delta is supposed to be. So all this code is running in fixed update. The timer code here is running an update. These are executed on different time lengths. Okay, update is run every whatever. Well, it specifically update is run every X seconds, where X equals the number of seconds it takes for your computer to render a frame, or the for your computer to render the previous frame, right? Um, where fixed update is executed every like 0.025 seconds or some shit, whatever. It's a fixed number. The point is fixed number. The acceptable delta is when we're utilizing, and I think this is running fixed update for a reason. I'm not sure what. I think the reason why this is running fixed update as opposed to update is because DSP time, wherever the hell it is, even here in update, ironically, cringe, it has something to do with DSP time. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's why this is run in fixed update. Could this be run in update? Probably. Maybe. I don't fucking know. But that's what the acceptable delta is for. Acceptable delta is to define a, like, because those clocks aren't always going to be in sync. Like when this code is running, time in which this code is running is not going to be like 1-to-1 with the time in the timer. Different. Okay. All right. Okay. Mystery solved. Okay. Mystery solved. Nice. Fucking nice. Mystery solved. Actually, I don't know if that's mystery solved. That sounds right. That could be wrong though. That could be wrong. Because past me is a fucking idiot. He just made that shit up, right? Who knows? Okay. Have a good one, dude. I gotta take off. Okay. Have fun being yourself, living your life, living your dreams, and speaking your truth. Okay? All right? Have fun. Live your life. Are these still fucked up? Yeah, this is still fucked up. Suggestion. Oh, audio streams, but no. I hate Google. Set. Okay. Okay, that actually makes sense. Sort of. I mean, that's a plausible reason for what acceptable delta is supposed to represent. Excellent. Beautiful. Great. Current time. Readings and move. Right. Okay. And so, if spawn time calculation, but this is a dumb comparison, because really, it should be like, if spawn time calculation is, well, yeah, no, this is stupid, because it's supposed to be like, if the timer value, okay, wait, hold on, go up here. So the value needed on the timer to stop moving this node is equal to this. And then defining an acceptable delta, defining an acceptable delta, defining an acceptable delta, I check the song start, said check time, check the song start timer. And so now, if song start timer is equal to value needed plus or minus acceptable delta, set Q and set active. Okay. Okay. I think that works. I think that's right. That feels correct. But computers don't care about my feelings. Oh. All right. So debug the log. I don't care about that. But this makes sense now. This feels wrong. This super fucking wrong. Because like this number isn't really like I feel like this is never going to be true. But what do I know? All right. And then we look at BQ peak. Okay, listen slug position. So if there's anything in the beat queue, the song position, the next beat is in song position minus peak start time equals song position. Same thing. Else the queue. Oh, that's confusing. There was a version of this code that like did stuff, but I don't know what version that is. I mean, it's kind of pointless now to check. There was a version of this code that like. All right, so we can at least do this. So I don't know what data type that is. Say double, right? So value timer value did to equals all right. Now it's start time. I think that's if song start timer is greater than start time song start timer always counting down. I guess I don't actually give. And so I would now define acceptable upper bound now we need the move delta time lower bound needed boom minus time to delta. So if the current song start timer see greater than acceptable upper bound or no greater than or equal to less than or equal to acceptable upper bound or greater than acceptable lower bound, do the thing. Do the thing. That thing being instrument channel dot note queue dot queue instrument dot oh um oh, and then I note, yeah, because that's a MIDI. Note Q dot DQ. Do the thing. All right. Instrument channel dot note Q dot. Boom. Thing. Else, don't do the thing. And then for the other one, if it's greater than 0, that means we're moving based on song. So song position, and all these values are. And I would probably define. Right. Okay. Yeah, that. Oh, okay. So that timer, that value is always needed. Okay, gotcha. I don't even know if song. Check these. Whatcha? Means the other one's done. Got 8. I don't want to bring this whole coterie work to a resolution. Go. It's been live for like 2 hours. Not too bad. All right, so is the old code? Yeah, that's the old code, which we're going to delete. And this is made based off the assumption that the assumptions made in the old code are at least somewhat valid, which may or may not be the case. All right, bros. So I need song position. So song position. Wait, hold on. Let me think about this. So I need the start time. I need the start time. I need the song position equal to start. No. I need the song position 5 seconds into. Oh, and that's what that acceptable delta's for. Right. Well, not necessarily 5 seconds into the travel time. Whatever that number is. In this case. Okay. Let's see now. Is gonna like gonna like I don't know. Open widget. I need to look into this. Pissing me off. Okay. Song position. Need to start going in the song position. Travel time. Our movie's based on start moving in position. Travel time. Minus. Yeah. Yeah. Travel time. Yeah, travel time. Start time minus travel within the example. Equal this minus, which will be but this isn't necessarily true. So this positive. No, it can't. What if the number is 0? What if the number is 0? Oh, that's what that earliest possible beat stuff is for. Mm. The earliest. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So all the earliest possible beat stuff, which is something I could have deleted by now or something. Yeah, all this dumb shit. All of this stuff saying, what if you have hold on, wait. I was about to say something. Because if the earliest possible beat is supposed to describe notes that hit within the first 5 seconds, right? Like within travel time of the runtime of so the song started, but the runtime of the song is not greater than travel time at this point. At some point, it will be. Currently, it's not. Which this does not count for. This accounts for. Look at time, yeah. Isn't it? Yeah, because the start time. Wait a minute. I just confuse myself. Myself for a loop. Maybe it's the fact that I don't actually understand anything. Everything's nothing means anything. Oh, now my stream is healthy. All right, so what are we doing? What's the point? What are we? What's happening? I need to read it out. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get this set up for stream, so you guys. See what I'm. All right. Okay. So all right. So let's say that my travel time. Come on, man. Close enough. All right. Travel time. All right. Well, don't know what's going on there. Shit. All right. So travel time equals 5 seconds. I have a couple of beats. Notes. Eight. I drove 5. Vote at 5. 8. 1 7. I should have made all these nice even numbers, but I didn't. All right. So it has to be visible on the screen traveling for 5 seconds. That's a given. Oh, oh, a lot. Yeah. Fucking wild, yeah. It's probably not. Let me not working. Damn. Big Sag, bruh. Big Sag. That I think that device is just what I think, personally. All right, so let's say we need to be here at 8 song run. Have 5 seconds. Have to be here for 5 seconds. So relative to song runtime, I need to start moving 3.2 at minus 3.2, which is like 3.2 seconds before the song starts. But the real question is, so that's what I get, right? I have like a pre-timer for this. I have a 5 second pre, right? That's fine, and that's what this does. It calculates that. This checks. This calculates, but the pre-time. So this would handle any negative numbers. Um. All right. So all right. That's one thing. Well, let's do another line here at 0.2 song runtime, and I have 5. Moving there for 5. So I need to start song is that milliseconds? How many milliseconds? 60 or 1,000? I think. But if I say 3.1, that 100. All right, so uh number is negative. Wait, so this still should be caught here because even if it doesn't really matter where the song is, it's before the first 5 seconds. I don't really care. Huh? Because the start time is the song run. These things are the same. It's just that the song hasn't actually started yet. I'm confusing myself. It's complicated because I'm confusing myself. Because like my song position, specifically what that variable is it represents the time the actual song has been playing. The song hasn't started yet. I haven't been playing. But all of these, like, before the first 5 seconds of song run time. So, like, if this is zero, if this happens to be zero, which is probably unlikely, um, yeah, I'm gonna check. This doesn't matter. I'm just gonna check song time. This actually doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter if it's 5 seconds before the song starts or 2.8 seconds before the song starts. It's all negative numbers. Because if I do start time is 2, and I'm like minus travel time, right? Travel time is always 5, or it's always some constant. It doesn't. But that's gonna end up being a negative number, right? So start time is 2, travel time is 5, okay, plus -5. It's 3, -3, which is also be flipped. That should be like 0. This number should be absolute value. Okay, wait. All right, we're good. I think we're good. We should be good. We're good. We're good. We're actually fine. We're actually fine. I know exactly what I'm doing, actually. This is all an elaborate ruse. Elaborate ruse. I actually knew what I was doing the whole time. I was just checking to see if you knew what you were doing. It's an elaborate ruse. I knew the whole time. Notice how I found my mistakes, you know. Boom. Yes, this, which is math.abs this. And then acceptable upper bound. Blah blah blah. We don't really live. So if travel time 5, whatever the number. So if this is 5.1, note time is 5.1, minus travel time is that greater 0. Also, then oh, so full song, but I know the song. Song run time. Move the note equal to song position. I think it's, well, actually no. Song runtime. I actually, that's what I need. Oh, wouldn't it be hilarious? Like, so fun. Full bound. If or It has to be between these, yeah. Greater than or equal to lower bound. I want to the thing. Distributed channel dot note queue dot dequeue dot set active, and then we the thing. This works. It'd be so cracked. I'd be so fucking cracked if this works, dude. That would be absolute. I'm definitely expecting it not. What if it did? So, oh, I'm so nervous, dude. This is what so scared. I don't actually care because I think it's man song. Be care about that. Not using. Right. See if this. I don't know. Place your bets now. Place your bets. Right. Yeah, I know that. That is not right at all. Nothing I expected to happen happened. All right. So, fuck was that? um, sit here for 3 hours, bash your brain against the wall. Yeah, it's I don't know that fucking clue. Fraud. It's life. True. Never actually seen. Doesn't even know. Doesn't even know the first thing about game program. That. Never heard of it. So put this at the This is a pretty big script. Possible that other doubt it. Oh, I think my print's done. That's what the. I think my print's done. That's supposed to be. All right. That's on me. That's on me. It's and less than the upper bound and greater than the lower bound. So, I thought those ors thought they were a little strange. All right, let's try that again. Um, a map dot between. No, there isn't. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. That's on me. That's on. That's on me. Programming a mountain silly ridiculous mistakes. All right. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Specifically, take my DQ. Theoretically, these should not hit until they're doing anything right now. Like, absolutely nothing. As I wait for it. Interesting. Why is that running? This should not be running. My acceptable upper bound is. Right. Ah, okay. So this makes sense. The song timer was just initialized. Okay, that makes. They're all spawned in the same thing, which is. Wait, no. Because they're being parent. They're being parented to wherever they're being set. parent to the camera's parent is just set the parent to starting position. Sorry. Because these starting positions are things. Also, breakpoint. My code's paused. The music is not. Maybe here to here, maybe we don't want to do. Because we had a number that I don't remember what it was, like 5 plus. It was song position. So this was. Oh yeah, there is a note in there that's like. Yeah, there's a note that has a note start. Fucking. Because I know where it is. I know where you at. We know you. Opening. Lord. There's a thing. Start. Thing colon space 0. I don't know what this backing was. Go. Boom. Be good now. Question mark. Parents of the starting. I think that's right. I think that's what I want to do. Panel. Right. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Is it working? Okay. Okay. They're a little fast. Okay, there's lots of little things. The little thing is that it does. Sorry, but those are right. Are correct. Oh, referencing different things. But this doesn't the whole list or something. Ah. Wait. Because what doesn't make any sense is that they're all being parented to the they parented to the different thing. Right. King whistle. Got 84 notes. I think we should be changing. Prefab. Starting position. Starting position parent. Movement. Okay. I'm real confused. Um. There's some other somewhere. So confused, bro. I have no idea why my shit. I got no fucking clue why this is being weird as hell. Yeah, I think the weird thing. If we watch this, it's real weird. Yeah. Pretty start. Shouldn't be smart. Still have another second. That's sort of. And the other thing is, why are all of these parented to the wrong fucking thing? As it's. Supposed to have. This is all very strange. This is set target here. This is set target. fuck? Oh wait, no. I mean, I guess it is. It's a start position. It change. I never. These other positions not real? What? They're like physically parented to them. So confused. So position. Oh, there's. So it's over there. think something else is some weird's happening. This might not be the wrong position. I knew there was something. I knew there was something changing the changing. Well, it was just changing the. Because if that was just the, there was nothing wrong with the positions, which the code implies that there isn't. I'm sorry. What I understand about the code implies that there isn't. But there's nothing wrong with the initial positions. I would have expected that the boats would spawn in the proper places, but they would move diagonally to the specified target. I don't know because this they all have the right parents. I think it's rare. I would imagine that would be wrong target. Any of these actually just say like, yeah, they'd say now I'm sleepy. There's something very stupid happening. I don't know what. These are all the same. They're all the same. They're all the same. Every single one of them is the same. Yeah, I need to figure this out. Can't do that on stream. This is really boring. I'm just gonna be sitting here with my mouth agape. Actually, fuck it. Fuck you guys. Stream's not supposed to be. Fuck off. Okay. Idea. I thought definitely. Which this shouldn't be. Which is weird, right? Allegedly. Supposed to, man. Used to be different. They're all the same. Same for some.
So what I'm trying to do here is it seems like parents because this is just a list of trans. But for some reason, so trans. Which like could kind of which can kind of make sense because the position is they're all like parented, they're all childed. They're being printed out. They are moving. I've been defeated. I've been defeated.
Where it's coming from.